Madayaw! Tomorrow is Shabbat, so I thought I'd make a video today about the adventures of Isaac and soon to be Jacob. Alrighty, so we are in Genesis chapter 27. So a lot of things have happened. What's this? Abraham's dead. Isaac is getting older. Okay, so we're going to go chapter 27. It came to pass when Isaac was old. So between here and here, I suppose nothing quite happened. So, because remember, by the time Isaac had kids, he was already 40. So here, his kids were a little older. So we would hazard to guess that Esau might be, I don't know, 20 or something. So, all right. So we can see here that Isaac likes Jacob. However, Mama's boy is Jacob. So let's read here. Came to pass that when Isaac was old and his eyes were dim, that he could not see, so he called Esau, his eldest son, and said to him, My son, behold, here I am, and behold, now I am old. I know not the day of my death, and therefore I take, pray thee, thy weapon, thy quiver, and thy bow, and go out to the field and take some venison. So, son, I'm getting old, but I kind of want to eat some venison, a savory meat, the kind of soup that I know you make. I want that, please. Can you make some for me? I want to taste it before I die. All right, so Esau left and went. Rebecca, by the way, heard this. And she's like, oh, okay, I heard Jacob. I heard your brother is going out to the field. So Rebecca calls Jacob. Your father spake unto Esau thy brother, saying, Bring me venison, and make me a savory meat, that I may eat and bless thee before the Lord before my death. And now, my son, obey my voice according to whom which I command thee. Go to the flock, and fetch me hence 2 good kids of goat, and I will make them such savory meat for thy father as he loveth. And thou shalt bring it to thy father, and he may eat it, and he may bless thee before his death. Remember, Rebecca already knew of the birthright being sold to Jacob. She is just fulfilling it. How does she know? Duh, she's a mother. She knows that. Can you escape your mother? She knows. Trust me, she knows. So, same thing here. But, Esau, big brother, is a hairy man and I'm a smooth man. So Esau might be older. Maybe he's 30. He's hairy. And Jacob is smooth because, well, probably because he's way younger. So, per adventure, my father will feel me and he will know I am as a deceiver. And he might not bless me, but he might curse me. And so the mother said, Oh, leave it up to me. All right. So he went and fetched the goat that his mother said, and his mother actually made the stew or the meat stew that his father loved. Because why? As I said, mother knows. So if Esau were to make it, he would have known how to make it. Usually you'll know how to make things because of your mother. So, well, mom knows how to cook that special meat. And at this time in his life, he cannot tell between deer and goat. So, there you go. So, he went up to the tent, and Rebecca got like the skins of the goat, and he put it on his neck and on his skin. There, he kind of made a hairy, woolly skin thing on Jacob. And she gave the savory meat with bread, and here, go to Jacob. Or, here, Jacob, go to your father. And he came upon his father and said, My father, here I am, who art thou, my son? I am Esau thy firstborn. I have come, I pray thee. So Isaac, because his eyes were failing, he's like, Come here, kiss your father. And it's like, okay, oh, when he touched his hand, oh, it's a hairy hand. So, sometimes when you're old, you don't know what you're holding anymore. If it's skin, like here's skin, or hair here. So, oh, feels like a hairy person. So, yeah. All right. So, sorry, I'm using my dog as visual aid. Am I disturbing your sleep? I'm sorry. All right. So, excuse me. And he kissed him, and he smelled his raiment, and like, yeah, it smelled like goat and sheep. Oh, smell of the field. So, you must be Esau. So, all right. Therefore, God give thee of the dew of heaven, and the fatness of the earth, and the plenty of corn and wine. Let people serve thee, and nations bow down to thee. Be thy mother's son, bow down to thee. Cursed be everyone that curseth thee, blessed be he that blesseth thee. So, whatever God blessed Abraham, which is cursed be everyone who cursed thee, blessed be everyone who blessed thee, is the same thing that Isaac also says to Jacob. And it came to pass, as soon as Isaac has made his end of blessing, Jacob scarce gone from the presence of Isaac. Why? Because his brother came. And he also made a savory meat and brought his to his father. And his father is like, Isaac, who art thou? And it's like, it's me, Esau, I'm your firstborn. And Esau trembled exceedingly and said, Who? Where is he that taken venison and brought it to me? I have eaten all before thou came, and has blessed him. It's like, who's the other guy who came here then? And he cried, and Esau heard the words of his father, and cried with a great and exceedingly bitter cry, and said unto her father, Bless me, even me also, O my father. And he said, My brother came subtly, and hath taken away my blessing. And he said, Is not he rightly named Jacob? For he hath supplanted me. Because, Jacob means supplanter. And he supplanted me twice. He took away my birthright, and behold, he has taken away my blessing. And he hath said, Hast thou not reserved a blessing for me? And Isaac answered and said, Esau, behold, I have made him thy lord, and all thy brethren have I given to him for servants. And with corn and wine I have sustained him, and what I do now unto thee, my son. And Esau said unto the father, Father, bless me, even me also, O father. So Esau's like, bless me too, give me something. Because a blessing, especially, you have to understand that Isaac over here, everybody knows that God is with him. Abimelech knew it. The other kings knew it. Pharaohs knew it. They gave him a wide berth because of that. And so, when God talks to you and you say something, your words become spells. That's the reason why it's good spell, gospel, good spell. So when he says something, especially about blessings, curse, and things like that, birthrights, they come true. I'm not kidding. So your word is your bond here. So whatever he says comes true. So he already spoke, the blessing to the other son. He cannot take it back and it's like, oh, sorry, wrong. It's a different son. Take it back and I'll make. That cannot happen anymore. So Esau is like, didn't you reserve any kind of blessing for me? And so he has. So answered to him, Behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth and of the dew of the heavens from above. And by thy sword shalt thou live, and shalt serve thy brother. So there's something good, but there's something bad. You're still serving your brother. It shall come to pass when thou shalt have dominion, thou shalt break his yoke from off thy neck. And Esau hated Jacob even more. And we'll take up more of that soon because this is very important. Okay, so a lot of things happens in this chapter and it just won't fit 10 minutes. So with that, we'll have chapter 2 in a bit. Madayaw!